But first I gotta do some tests. We're only gonna do a 2-hour stream versus my 6-hour streams. First we gotta test out volume, a little bit more, and perfect. Okay, volume is perfect. Now I have to set up the chat with that. I don't know how to turn it down. There we go. That's good enough. Muted. Okay, so obviously the sound is super loud. I'm gonna fix that before I get started. So we're gonna hear some echoing. Lower this down now. It's tab. The music. Oh, I love the music though. The music is like fire. The sound effects. I'm gonna bring that down to here, and then the dialogue obviously has to be loud as fuck. So we have no choice but to keep that loud. The music. Boom. Okay, perfect. Everything should be 100% now. I have already played this game like 2 times? I'm gonna say 1. I played it faithfully 1 time, but I didn't finish everything. We're gonna say 2. Go. We're gonna put a little logo. Just a little test right there. Pin message. Testing everything out because I am so bad at this. Well, not too bad, I hope. There we go. Boop. There we go. Everything is all set up. It's just been so long. I do not want to start from the beginning. Because I have a save on here, and I didn't know that. But it would be unfair to everyone else. Wait, what level is that one on? Does it say? It does not. But I know for a fact that I'm smart. I'm smart. The tutorial's like super badass long. Oh wait, I need the tutorial so I can learn how to play again. I always do the tutorial. I always make like a default character after I complete the tutorial. I do it in Skyrim too. It's so, yeah. It's so I don't have to do the tutorial over, but I just realized that I don't remember how to play, so I gotta do the tutorial over. Because there are a few combos in here that you need to know how to know. Well, you need to know how to do in order to win, so it's dodge and hit? I can't remember. Okay, dodge is definitely O. But there are a few things on the D-pad, too. Yeah, it looks like we're doing the tutorial. How does this guy look? Oh, he didn't look that bad. I thought he was gonna look like... He didn't look that bad. He looked okay. He looked okay. He'd be looking sexy. Okay, we're gonna go back. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, we have casual, normal, It's not worth it unless you do it on very hard. Or on very hard. We skipped hard. Okay. Continue. Sustaining abilities use wait, what? Sustained abilities use a portion of an... Oh, yeah. Yes, they do. Don't I know?
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
The reason why I like this is because if you pay attention to what she's saying, which is not
the new king of the Winter Court,
dramatic narration,
surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Except for the part where she was like dramatic with that one guy, everything she said is 100% relevant. Like she told the past, the future, and the present, which is most. Oh snap! Was not paying attention. Welcome to the. It's me. Damn it! Oops, no, I'm screwing up. It says someone has commented, but I can't see it. Because of a huge, giant...
What do you think this one is then? Alpha?
I might have a chance.
Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
That comment that just showed up, but... That's not cool. But yeah, everything she just said was 100% true. She told you about what happened in the past, which was a horrible war that has been raised due to that violent Fae, which time-wise doesn't make any sense, but it's starting to come to... It's starting, like, light is starting to be shed on that. Okay. Here, it doesn't really matter who you choose. It's just your starting racial perks that really give you that boost. No one comments on your race that I know of. Yeah, no one comments on your race that I know of. But it does help to have a few points in one thing when you start. Like, this one is obviously a mage. This one's obviously a rogue. This one is obviously, what do they call this? I would say an alchemist. But she's also proficient in blacksmithing, which is very useful. And then you have spellcraft and persuasion along with stealth. This is who I'm always. I'm always this race. Do I know how to pronounce any of these? Let's give it a try. Alman. Okay, that was easy. The Alman are the warlike and religious nation of a storied origin. Many Almen come from the Phalanx seeking freedom while honoring the tradition of their homeland. For the Fatherland! Okay, Varani. That sounds right. Hardened by the high seas, the Varani are just frequent pirates and mercenaries. They are shrewd merchants. Okay, they're merchants. They favor the sword and the daggers as the seaworthy weapon. Okay, that's... Oh shit. This is where we start putting letters in the wrong place. Lorfar. I wish I had someone to say the name. I'm not gonna pronounce that any type of right. Oh god, okay. Hoshafar? We're gonna just say Sarfar. Oh my god, this is hurting my brain. I don't know why it's hurting my brain. Either Salfar, Lucifer. How about we just say Fars? The Fars are a very proud and ancient people from a frost land. Oh, so they're basically like a snow elf. They look like snow elves. Okay, Sarfars judge themselves fit to be defined right from wrong under wind, sun and sky, and meet an even-hand justice. Oh. So they think highly of themselves. The Dolkofar. That wasn't so hard. I think I pronounced it wrong, but it wasn't so hard. Dolkofar. Yep, definitely pronounced that wrong. Are renowned and sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. Oh, I've been using these guys wrong all my life. While they did not shy from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes subtle and with grace or efficiency in silence. Oh man, okay. So this is what you're supposed to be. Oh, I get it! Bruh, I fucking get it now. These races are the ones that you actually see while you're roaming around, and my god, do each and one of them embody what that single paragraph say. But it does not pertain to you in one way or any other. And then the racial buff is the only thing you gotta... We're gonna play as a man. We're a beefy man cake. Look at all that meat we got going on. We're gonna take care of some problems. Oh god, these shoes are amazing. Wow. Why do the women look like they just found this on the street, and the men look... Is it because they're broad-shouldered? Maybe that's what I'm seeing? Okay, everybody else looks like they're wearing rags but him. But then when you look over here... Yeah, she's wearing rags. She's wearing some carpet that she found, and then... Yeah, damn... Yep. I don't feel... Yeah, these both feel sexualized. I mean, if he showed a little bit more leg, I feel like they were equally being sexualized. Like, she's got a lot of leg showing, and he has no leg showing. Like, if he showed a little bit more leg, I'd feel like they're equal right now, but they're both sexualized. Let's just be completely honest here. But damn! Like, she couldn't get no dynamic colors in her outfit. She legitimately looks like a fucking bum. Okay, let me not be distracted. I spent too much time in this area. We still gotta customize them. We know that's gonna take an hour. Okay, racial bonuses. What do I like to do? I like to persuade people. And that's really all that's important. But life lockpicking skills are amazing. So we're gonna go ahead with the one thing that that 1%. Maybe if that was like a 2, I'd be so amazed by it. But so the gods in this game are, there's nothing I have to speak on the gods. The gods, I honestly don't know too much information about them. But the best one that I can say is this one right here. It's the only one that has regen in it, and this crit chance thing, like, if the modifier was at a 2, why is it only a 1? A 2 would be more preferable. Not very good. And then 5% of mine overall, and then I get 10% mana. I get 5% mana and then 5% mana regeneration. I don't see me losing out on this one. Then we can go to preset. Oh, no. We're supposed to be a male. I'm sorry. A male. Which also reminds me. Do I want this race? He has persuasion, but this one also has persuasion. Yep. Persuasion be the important one. Oh my. Ooh, he looks handsome. He looks very mysteriously handsome. He probably shouldn't have put that nose ring in. I mean, you're good. You're okay. Some weird choices made within the hair department, and I would probably change your hairstyle, and you'd look like way more handsome. But the hairstyle you have right now just isn't doing it for me, but you look handsome. Obviously, I have a type, because I think I always use this avatar. Like, oh, wait, what does the back look like? Oh. See, the hair color, obviously, I don't know. Let's go with something different. Obviously, we're gonna go with black. Now, we gotta do something different this time. Something random. Something spontaneous. What's brown? Brown? Okay, I'm good with brown. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's a ring? Is it in his mouth? It looks like someone just like plopped it on the side and it's just like being held there by the power of bullshit. Jesus. You don't look like you should have facial hair. I'm gonna be completely honest. You look nice like that. Nope. No. Somehow I'm okay with that. No, we just gotta make the carpet match the drapes. The eyebrows don't always have to be the same color. Like, the eyebrows can be... That doesn't look like the right shade. But it is. It is definitely the right shade. I'm guessing it's just the shadowing that makes it look different from the front. What am I coloring? Yeah, like, the eyebrows can be 100% black. I don't know what it is about... I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not touching that. I'm just gonna make them black. That does not look right. It looks like someone smeared caca on his eyebrow, where his eyebrow should be. These are literally not different in any way. Okay. Facial accessories. We can't... No, we're not putting that on there. Nope, I already have a problem with the color. Can I change your skin color? Is that what's going on for me? Yep, that's what it is. That is what I'm having an issue with. Good God, you can change the color of his skin. Okay. I like your skin color like this, but, we gotta be spontaneous here. I've never seen a completely black one. We'll go with completely black. What happened? Eyeshadowing? Oh, we gotta change his hairstyle now. Sorry, with the different skin tone, everything has to change, buddy. Oh my. Oh my. Just He looks like he knows what's right for the world. Okay, red. I can see red going on here. What's going on with his facial hair? Okay, I don't think any wrong decisions were made here. I think it's this one, and then we gotta turn to the side just to make sure, because that shadowing can really fuck you over. Okay. Perfection. No. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Now we just need those eyes to be capped. No, your eyes can't be red. Everything else is red. Jesus, your eyes doesn't... Yes. But what shadowing will you be able to see? Is there a way I can turn the shadowing off? Because I feel at one point I'm gonna... Wait. Can you... Okay, that's the only one I can't see, so I'm good with that. stubble. What do you need stubble for? No, he doesn't need stubble. He does not need stubble. Oh, the jury. Right. He's a man that knows what he wants. He's a man that... I'm liking the one that was on his... Can we get it just like outright? Wait. No. No. Ooh. We're gonna go back to that one. I don't think we're gonna be able to see a tattoo on his skin. That wasn't my initial plan, but that's actually...
He's a Docklefar.
What picture that name?
Seen a lot of them.
He's a
Not usually in this good a shape. Alright then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving.
What have it done?
Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
A lucky star.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done.
I would like
Put
to
him
name
with the
him.
others.
Can I name him? Can I name him? I mean, I created him. Carwin will be his name. No, it won't. His name will be, and forever henceforth, be Draconin Everbottom. I do like the Draconin part, though. Draconin. Draconian. I would like to put into a Draconan. Draconan. I don't know why it's funny, but it is. Okay, I gotta be serious and pull the mic away from my face.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Draconin Everbottom is forever henceforth his name. Oh, that's me typing in my own chat. I mean, at least you can wake up with fecal matter. But you will not get that smell out of your clothes, I'm telling you right now, but that's not coming out. Second, why don't they take the clothes off of them and then throw them in the pit of death? I'm guessing it's so we don't see like Wang that they put the shorts on them. Smart choice. Not that. I wonder, were we thrown in the pile of men because we are a man, or was that just like the initial pile? Like if we were a woman, were they gonna throw us in the pile of women and then we were just gonna like see a whole bunch of thongs and stuff? I'm turning around and I'm looking at that. Like you can't stop me. This is a pile we just crowd up. Where's the clip? Look how close to the edge that was. How did he get that? Like, how did those corpses end up over here, but I ended up in this little pile right here? Jesus, the flies in this pile are fucking loud. A few of them are already decomposed. Oof. No. Obviously, we gotta grab the glowing paper. Experimental disposal. Secrecy is of importance in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. What the fuck is that word? Oh, I thought it said filing. Oh my god, dyslexia hurts me. Piling remains have become of a... I lost my accent! Ah! Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should have avoid drinking water from the downstream, as the ash dump of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things. Oh, it's coming back! But a Damn, I lost it. I gotta stop getting overexcited. It's an easy consultation. Is that consolation? Consolation. These weren't their original bodies in the first. What? The last sentence is very concerning. We're taking it though. We're taking it. We're definitely taking it. Oh God! This is my moment to shine. Wait, after we take this off of him, of course, and then take that sword. Thank you. When you have a new item, go to your inventory immediately. Don't waste any time. Oh, that's nasty. It is rustier than hell. Pull the lever, clunk! Oh, it's very anticlimactic. It made the smallest sizzle. Just the smallest sizzle. Not even a very
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dusk! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Oh, they're beating his ass. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's the guard. I'm watching this fight. I don't care. Get him, guard. The guard's dead. Oh, the guard's beating his ass. Oh! Finish him! No. No. I have a feeling both of them had infinite, like, health pools here. Because the guard is definitely pushing. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop speaking on that. It's a very, very iffy cave. Can I attack? Yes, I can attack. I can break things too. It's like following. Okay, it teaches me how to attack. That's good. Oh, I thought I dodged in time, apparently not. What do I like about this game?
Stay away!
Stay away! What happened to... Is the guard dead? Oh, he killed the guard. No, that's the chick's corpse, even though... No, that's
No
definitely
child of dust shall escape.
the very late one. For a second, I thought it was gonna explode. I'm kind of glad it didn't. Then again, keeping a barrel of dynamite in a cave next to a pillar probably wouldn't. I don't think anyone would
Help!
do.
Anybody!
Hope he's not talking to me. I have a rusty sword. Very...
You! Up there! Please help me! Please!
They don't hear him?
Come out, little vermin!
Kill him! I'm on your side!
Where is that gnome?
He's behind the barrels! Behind the crates! Not in the dead body!
Come out, little vermin!
I'll be completely serious. If you plan to attack something and a guy smelling like a fucking corpse and a rusty sword just fucking demolishes your ass, this army is about to fucking get trashed.
You'll all die.
Bruh, this army is grand. Even with all like their defense too, they're actually pretty good. Oh, I didn't know he swung 3 seconds. Come on. You attack. 3 and get that third one out. No, he swung 5. The other one swung 2. Make sure I get the extra attack out. 1, 2, and then we had 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wop, 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 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's out of here. Check what you got, buddy. What do you got in here? Some old boots. Don't touch me. I'm looting. Leave me alone.
Thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along,
you probably would have lived. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, buddy. They did not have...
On the slab. You You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
They pray to a tome?
You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh my, you don't know? Oh, perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races.
That first sentence
We've
is
never
so
seen
important.
Them this far inland.
I had no clue.
During the invasion, I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and read Professor Formerus. The Tuatha Arctic these. They'll help keep you safe. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower.
Let me get this, buddy. I
right this way.
played this game before,
Go first.
so for people who haven't, he doesn't give very useful information at all. Not very, like, a lot of information that will, like, be life-changing, interesting, something you need to know. Oh. Crit. Damn, I don't know who I stole these off of, but I now have crit. And the map in the top right-hand corner is, very, very useful.
Our greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war, an end to death.
That thing is not explained at all. I'm gonna be completely honest with everything. As long as I've played this game, the Well of Souls has not been explained in a very good. Side note, all these did destroy empty pillars, and that wasn't even holding up anything. As we can clearly see. The thing is like lodged into the fucking ceiling and into the ground. the pillars that they destroyed actually just look like aesthetics. Like, yeah, I think we should add some pillars in it. It doesn't look very pretty without them. And that's how the pillars came to be, but in all honesty, right this second, it honestly doesn't look like anything's holding it up. Like, it's lodged. Super lodged. Okay. So by the end of this game, I'm hoping to figure out what the fuck the Well of Souls is. I don't know what it is. It honestly just, I don't know. Like, is it a connection to the underworld? Is it just an array of souls? Pour the lava clunk! Will I ever not do that? Probably. I'll forget once, but I'll redeem myself. Really? You left a single box for me to break.
One of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Grab a shield, because that's the most useful thing it is. It is literally the most useful thing you can have in this game. For anyone who plays this game, who has never played this game, having a shield is just like, bro. It's better than the dodge by so much. It's not funny. Because it literally, and I mean literally, not figuratively, literally blocks any and all incoming damage. Which does not need to be nerfed. It is a beautiful gift from God.
Do you hear something?
Nope, don't hear a thing. Don't hear a thing, sir. Why do I not have the sword equipped? Is that a weapon? Does it count as a weapon? It is not a weapon. Why? Where the fuck is the shield? Oh, there it is. It's at the very bottom. Very Weasley bottom. You gotta look for it.
Tuatha!
Tuatha! Now, why is the shield so amazing? Because it does this. Blocks. No residual damage. Depending on the attack power. Wait, I think it's going downhill. depending on the attack's power, it might... What did it do? It'll drain stamina. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, we're calling it for the kill, buddy. One more. That's good. Okay, no more. Flip. Flip. Also, you can use it as a parry. Flip if you time it right. You ain't getting none from me. None from me. Pretty sure you can jump in this game? I don't think you can. Yes, you can jump. There's something.
You're going to need more than just that sword.
Shut up.
That one had a bow. Get it?
That one had a... He a snitch. He a whole snitch. You are out of ammo. You are limited to arrow. It will be filled periodically. Okay, that is... I actually didn't know that. I actually didn't use the bow in this game. I've never used the bow. There is no real reason for it. I just honestly found other things better.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Best shoot them before they see us. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no!
It's over. Go, go!
Did you pull the lever? I feel so cheated. How dare he pull the lever without me? Okay. Do I just shoot them too? Hold it and unleash a powerful fucking whap! I thought that man was gonna go flying. I'm very salty. Stand there and let me shoot him. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, that is exactly what just happened. It's very... Okay, I'm accepting it. I'm just gonna accept it and move on. Shattered documents. I'm just gonna skip to my loo. Loo to my skip. What's this? A sack of treasure. Rusty pants. Scythe thought. Would these things be
Daggers
worn?
are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
I feel like slapping that man in the face. For the obvious reason that I think everyone's thinking. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's basically giving me a whole tutorial on how to use every weapon, but has yet to pick up a fucking weapon. Sir, I have a bow, a rusty longsword. Would you like to use them? I would even take this motherfucker. I swear, if I was in this game, like, there would be no end to my attitude. I would literally grab that dwarf, unhinge him, and throw the sword at him. I would tell him if he can't fight for himself, then this is the end. He can go through a different path. What is this? This is a lake. I can't jump in ponds, I'm sad.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Quietly. You're shorter than me, faster than me in every right. Stealth mode, baby. Do 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 do. Da 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 do. I'm sneaking up on you. Yes, you. fuck out of that man. Da 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 da. This one's slightly further back.
Look at the
Sneak and hop on you! Yes, you! There we go. Ow! I'm about to die. Now there should be a rotating... Here we go. This is the item reticle. Allows you to quickly access consumables from the game. Here you can add consumables from your inventory by selecting square. Additionally, you can also add consumables to the reticle while they're in your inventory. Well, in your inventory screen. So that's informative. But this thing has saved their life because it pauses the game. It pauses any... Oh, does it? Let me see. Okay. Does it move? Yes, it does. The only drawback is that if something's about to clap your cheeks and you take one of these, you still receive that damage. You'll know what I mean if you've ever... Never mind. You'll have to experience... That is so pretty.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
I'm a mage, goddammit. Okay. Hold R2 for your abilities. And use Storm Bolt.
Incredible! What are you?
A mage? What the hell do you mean? Like, a mage could actually do that. I don't get it. Like, there would be no significance to it if I was an actual mage. The spider memento. Huge. Goddamn huge. Sit down one day. Per your request, we finally got a started for below the control. Klaus will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing when his Patreons, I'm gonna say Patreons, but I feel I can overstate his case and fails to recognize the value of my own quick thinking and the scholar work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider plague, I noticed that the guards who were affected by the spider venom exhibited stiffness in joint, tightness in skin, symptoms which suggest possible solutions for the internal cohesion problem of some of the well's creations. I will have to study these symptoms in more depth at a time, but the gods willful and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay applications of the antitoxin. As such, I request we capture some of the spiders in order to harness their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal, no promotion. All I ask for is that you please reassign me off this subject disposal detail. That man in that note was... I don't know if I had given him a personality worth the note, but Jesus Christ, he does not want to be here. And one of the fucking spiders has escaped. Do they only have 2 eyes? They have 4, 8. They have 8. There's a web. It has made a nest. It's just like shit web everywhere while it was walking. Like what was the point of that? Seriously. What did you go on the ground for? You could have just been out. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. Oh god, there's no room. Oh, damn, I should have killed someone. touch me there! This is my no-no square! Please, don't touch me there! This is my no-no square! Haha! He didn't touch me there. It was definitely my no-no square. And there's a chest back here. I saw it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch all the chest.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
I didn't want to equip the staff. I honestly didn't. These things are not very useful. Actually, they are. They,
more spiders,
they use,
burn them!
They
Burn
use
them!
magic without the... without using mana. And they use it in a calm state, so you can combo it. Ta-da! Very useful. And he's out of here! Back up. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. I'm having too much fun with this. Ooh. How did it multiply and make it fucking, like, it... Whatever. See? Praying to that god is already come in handy. 5% of my mana is being regenerated right now, and that is a benefit for everyone. Bottom line, magic is out. That could not have been a sneak spot. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Please. Very, very specific and... I specifically required you not to touch my no-no square. No, touch me. Oh, okay. I didn't know that it delayed it, but it does. There's something I just found out. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Oh, the other one died.
Get out of here!
But to be completely honest here, I like the shield. I really do. And side note of importance, it doesn't count as a weapon. It counts as armor, so you can equip it as any fucking thing. You can equip it as a rogue, a mage. I don't know if you can equip it when you only have a...
Get away! Who is this? I intended to find out. He came out.
I have no questions for anyone in this room. None of the information any of these guys
will
told
give
is
you
going
the
to be
speed
useful.
to reach an enemy's boat.
Unless one of them has a hidden mission.
Cloth frees your body and mind. This is where we part ways. But take whatever you... Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Because I got persuasion, I can now instruct him to give me a lot more help.
I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Thank you.
We can't risk you getting killed. Just keep going. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna say it now. Ensign should probably come with me. He is literally the only one in this room that is alive that has not picked up a weapon. Despite numerous weapons being available to him, he doesn't touch them even with his eyeballs. Like, he just ignores them. Is there a way I can help him?
If you can walk, you don't need my help.
And
I've got a lot of wounded gnomes to take care of.
I've got a lot of wounded gnomes to take care of. Let's go look for these other wounded gnomes that she speaks of. I only see one crying baby on the floor. The one I'm trying to get a conversation with. Of course, the reticle keeps. There we go. Inch towards him. No. What if I face her? Ah, found it. He just moans. That's no more. That's all he does. That's one of the. Oh, so the that's their name. The Praetorants. The Praetorants. The Praetorants. The Praetorants is the name of the guard.
Scholars are soft. The Twather will find my Praetorians are a tougher breed.
Oh, I almost had it. Praetorians. I almost had it.
You come out of the well and the Twather show up.
Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
Okay, let's inspect the armor that we've gotten so far. These are the blades. They all have durability. That's something to note. Each blade does a certain amount of damage. Okay. Then we have the staff. We are going to go with heavy armor. Let's try out. Oh my, that looks amazing. 30% mana, but I don't have any spells, so I'm not really. Oh my, 10% mana. I can't resist. I really can't. Then we have pants. We're gonna go with the metal. Having the full set on in the beginning doesn't really matter. It's later in the game where they have sets with a whole bunch of perks that really turn things around. And yes, money is a thing in this game. There it is. Gold right there. Just gold. Money is a thing in this game, so having a lot of it really will help you out in the long run. So saving up all your extra junk. I think I've gone past an hour, have I? I think I've gone past. I don't know. How do I know how long my stream is? Jesus. Okay, I think I've been going for at least an hour, so we need one more hour in here. If I did a speedrun, this area literally takes me like 15 minutes, but I like taking my time, okay? I'm that kind of person. So this is the Well of Souls. Once again, not very specified so far what the hell it is. Whether it's like a link to the underworld or some bullshit, or... I'm gonna touch it. I would have touched it. Or an array of souls. Oh. Oh. I think it's the Well's progress logs. There's only one page, so here I go. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how original subjects looks, rather than the magical flux on iron. However, full rejuvenation still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inner lumps of skin and bones. Although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope full of success. I don't think I said, success in the future. I know now, I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers. Cadavers? Cadavers. 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 I don't know what that word means. I think I'm saying it right now. Cadavers, and skip the corpse recreation altogether. But we must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with these subjects on actual bodies. I don't think I said that right. I think I just reinvented that sentence. We may be working to create life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Yeah, we're keeping things. We're keeping. Stealing everything in his lab. I would steal more, but there is not anything here. Like, bruh, this is shiny. It would be in my inventory until the end of the game for no reason. I don't like all these dark spots. Like, I do like that they're here, but when the dark spots are super close to me, and I can't see, like, if I can walk off of this, it kind of, But it does kind of make you appreciate these illuminating emerald colored lights here that's going on here. It does make you appreciate them. Makes you want to be near them because of our light source. Okay. Walking down the marbled hallway. Oh god, who did this? This whole place looks nasty and decrepit. When you get in here, you got a marbled floor. I bet that's real. I bet it's real. And now it's going along the fucking walls. Who is the Shaper? Look at the detail in these. I'm done. Do you not hear all the explosions outside? Peaches, huh?
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through, the Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
There's so many questions, but I can tell you right now that everything that he just said is kind of disconcerting based on the whole entirety of the game. Like, he knows things that he shouldn't. Oh, never mind.
It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? There are so many questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe.
Okay, I thought he was gonna give us a detailed explanation, like, oh yeah, it's a gateway to hell. It pulls people out, you know? Something like that, but nope.
I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body.
Okay.
You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
How is this question more informative of what the Wells of Souls are than this one? He basically said the Wells of Souls properties are more liquid than anything. So it's like a water. You throw a body in and you pull it out. That's pretty much the process. But the catch is that they have to have recently deceased. Recently deceased, throw in the waters. Those are the two things. Okay, let's keep that in mind as we go through. I don't need any more of this information. Our attackers are the Tuatha, the Fae. We were informed about them earlier.
Too much to explain right now.
And
the Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't. What's important is getting you up. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
We do have more questions.
Of course you do. Please, though, we must hurry. Good, good. We can't waste time.
Can we?
Absolutely. It's just that... Wait. Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
I feel no regret on his death because this motherfucker has refused
We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Side note, this is just... What in the goddamn minute? I go? Okay, I'm satisfied. Okay, no, I'm not satisfied. I wish I could have handed him a weapon. Because he wouldn't be dead. Like, bro, this story would have turned out so much differently with me at the helm. He would have gotten a weapon, he would have lived. I would have given him like a 3-second tutorial on how to fucking just use anything. Probably wouldn't have given him a weapon too early though, because then he would have actually tried to fight and pulls down to sprint. And he would have fucked everything up, but I definitely would have given him enough insight where he would have come in, closed the door, and then we had a minute talk and all lived. What the fuck? I could have stolen something? That was a wasted opportunity right there. That's what that was. Just pickpocketed him while he was just standing there? Nice.
God waits. Ready to fall, Lord.
That's a chick. I hear chick dialogue coming out, but I wish I could get like a little bit more closer to see what the hell. Because it looks like a bald dude. It looked like a bald dude, and it still looks like a bald dude even now. How did they get back here?
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Healing potion off of you. I like how that's still lit. And somehow they got that thing down. I don't like those. And his aim assist fucking rock throw. Can't forget about that one. I can focus on you, buddy. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. Oh, this for me? Oh! Saw that coming, but I was too eager to get that bolt off. Bam! I can get another one off. We're gonna put all of it into just regenerating my mana. For all the bolts that another guy. Since we don't have stamina, this should be relatively easy. Yops. Oh, the bolt takes a minute. I didn't know that. Hits off. Crit it. What the fuck? I was next to him. Wow. They're just giving him his pistol. Seriously, fighting this thing. It throws me. Literally. Double roll. A run? A run! That is a run! I gotta learn to dodge. There we go. Fuck one. Dodge only. Because its aim assist even... So happy about that, aren't you? God damn it. I'm not anticipating any of his attacks, and that's what's getting me fucked up. What was that? I just did like a whole 360 into him! Game, don't do this to me! Stop it! To get the hang of this, boys. Oops, forgot to dodge that. There's one more hit on him. What should I do? This. You're in my no-no square. Oh, that way? I forgot that you actually have to do a button mash. That's the only reason why that was not 100%. Accessory. 5 more health. That is okay. Well, side note, if I did make it this far with the doctor and that little inch, they would have been immediately killed by the troll. Also, side note, there's no way in hell I would have made it out of here because there was a rock troll guarding the goddamn exit. Entrance, exit, I don't know. Side note of that side note, that is also a side note. How did no one, how do they not have contingencies for people attacking? Besides, like, an attack force. They're dwarves underground. There's no way. To walk a monster army into the ground. And they didn't have a plan ready. I only have 1 point. I seriously don't need stealth. Oh, right. I'm not talking through this. This is why I usually get silent, because, Jesus Christ, this part is very lucrative. During the middle of the game, this whole thing is kind of stressful, but they do have ways to reset it, and they're pretty easy. If you're really into this game, first time playing, you're gonna reset this thing like a whole bunch before you get to the end of the game. And then the end of the game, you're just like, huh, I gotta touch everything. See what everything does, but don't worry. Don't worry about getting every ability. Don't worry about any of that. Just get the abilities that you need in the moment, and then by the mid of game you can reset it and then find out what you want to be. But you got to 100% make sure that all the abilities don't all use up all of your energy and stuff like that. And there are 3 categories. Might is obviously for like tanks and weapons. Fitness is obviously for stealth and the other stealth weapons, and then you have sorcery, which is obviously for the sorcery and the other sorcery weapons. This is the one I always get. This thing is just beautiful. If anything touches you while this thing is active, it automatically deals damage and interrupts the target, no matter what. In the beginning, it's kind of weak, but it's worth it at the end. I had that baby going, bruh. I would let things hit me on purpose, because it was that deadly. Okay, 2 more bites, 2 more bites. I got a snack next to me. Okay. I remember this little cute fucker. He was dangerous too. I didn't get him up to max, but he was fucking dangerous. And then this right here was tricky. Getting to this one because you had to go all the way over here and go over here. Oh wait, no, there was a trick to it. Oh, it was this. Haha. Because you can't get to this, this right here, this storm bolt, you can't get to it. You literally couldn't get to it. So through the whole entire game, I didn't know how to get to it until I was just like, bruh, why the fuck did they put a small ass puzzle in this goddamn frustrating game? But this little bolt is fucking dangerous too if you get it up to here. I never got that far. I think I went for this one maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Everything's kind of fuzzy. But I do want that bolt. Bolt does a lot of damage. Something that helps you out in the start of the game. Oh yeah, because the shield does not mitigate all damage up to a certain point. I forgot I had a shield in that goddamn fight. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I don't need shield bash. I really don't. I could go the sneaky path. Oh, I had Shadow Flare. Yeah, I did have that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. I didn't touch this class at all. The blade homes in. Wow. It's good to, huh. Okay. Now let's start distributing points evenly. And by evenly, I mean not evenly at all. All of the points go into Bolt. Okay, I'm just kidding. 2 of the points go into Bolt. I honestly don't have any use for anything else. I don't use anything else except for 2 weapons. But I'm starting to get used to the stave again. The staff, so we'll put 1 point into that. And once again, don't regret putting a point into anywhere because you can reset it after a certain amount of time at playing the game. None of this shit is permanent, and they made sure that mistakes. Oh my god, I forgot how refreshing it is to come outside after you've been in that dark fucking corridor all that time. You really learn to appreciate this stuff. Some reagents are more difficult to harvest than others. Invest in alchemy to improve your chances of harvesting reagents, obviously.
I told them we needed more guards.
One of these guys gives you a quest. I don't remember who. Is it her?
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more?
Nope,
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
I know you're useless. Up here it is. I think this guy gets me a quest.
They really have a troll.
I don't know how to express how pissed off I am, but that silence there after he just asked me was there a troll at the fucking exit. How the shit did you get outside if you didn't see the troll, sir? Like, what hidden path did you take that didn't result in a troll being in your way? Because the troll was at the exit/entrance of that place.
I don't know how the twather. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
I doubt they would have gotten
The well was
there.
incredible. But it took armloads of prismere crystals to keep the thing active. That's why we built it so close to the stone candle mines. They even put in a few tunnels to deliver the crystals directly into the well. I told them it wasn't safe. Looks like I was right. Again.
I need to go flying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I started eating. I got water next to me. Haha. Oh.
Good luck out there.
I don't need any more information from you. Okay. Just a little bit of water. Not too much. Now that the water thing is over, oh yes, that was some delicious water. The pulsing circle indicates your quest. Oh. I actually do need to kill some of those. They're not hard to chase down when they're like this. And they take you down in one hit. Uh-oh. I just have to give me something. What is that? Right. I think you have to swim. Yeah, swimming is a thing in this game. Thank God, stamina is not. This is how you fish. I think? No, this is not how you fish. Forgot what that is. I think eventually you'll be allowed to fish? I don't know. Ooh, a crevice. Is there anything in that crevice? Nope, can't go in the crevice. Okay, it was nice to go for a swim. A little different. So I do need to increase my alchemy. That is a thing. Is somebody being attacked by something? Looks like it. Hello, Mr. Bear. Kill it! Kill him, Bear! Get him! Ball him! You already got him cornered. There's no turning back. What's he waiting for? Does he need some? Go, Bear. You got him cornered. This is your opportunity. I'm letting you do it. I'll watch the whole thing. That way I can loot you and him. I'm that kind of person. God, that bear looks very buff. Like he has had multitudes of training. Oh, look at that roar. Did you see that he produced his own fucking condensation? It doesn't even feel like it's that hot out here. Jesus Christ. Whoa! I was on your side! Fear my bolt. Oh, it does only a little bit more damage. What's that? In hindsight, he was just walking towards me. That was enough. That was enough. Ow! Ow! Oh, God! Whoa! You know what's sad? You know what's super sad? Is that is not the first time that has happened. I remember first playing this game, that thing mollywopped me. As well. Because I got too cocky. And didn't remember that I have a fucking dodge and a block. Forges allow you to salvage components and craft your own equipment, provided that you have the necessary components in the fucking first place. Gnomelish society consists of 3 castes: Scholars, Templars, and Praetorians. I don't know how to... Praetorians? Praetorians. I don't know. Ain't my place. Understand? You're going down, bear! Oh god, he doesn't get touched. I can't touch! Oh, we got stunned. He's not stunned again! Oh, god, he almost got me. What? Oh.
You! I remember you.
I don't remember you.
You're the one?
Uh-huh.
How did you come back?
How
did you find me here?
You were being attacked by a bear, and you're the only soul. Wait a minute. Weren't you Ink's friend? That little nerd that didn't know how to pick up a weapon? How are you still alive?
No, I had no idea anything like... The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on the side.
I'm sorry, what?
I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
What?
I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
I'm gonna be completely honest. There is literally no amount of gold he can give me right now, except for 5,000 gold to make me not kill him. So, because I know he's gonna give us a petty amount, like he's gonna give us a petty amount of gold. I already know this. It's gonna be a super petty amount, and I'm gonna regret letting him live. Like this just feels like the reason, only because it's green. But no.
But why?
A lot of people died. Can he even fight back? Holy crap, he can't. This motherfucker has a multitude of health, but I have so many combos, you don't even know, man. You don't even know about these combos. Also, side note, that is so important. to, like, fucking know. All of your weapons can combo into each other. So when you run out of, like, see how I can't attack with this baby note because I just used the last of the combo? You can immediately start using the other weapon. Which is what I fucking adore. And a changed combo doesn't need— ah, that missed! That would have been perfect! Where's he going? Is he running? No. No! We don't get to talk anymore. There's none of that. You're dead. Oh, we're just gonna keep pining and pining until he just falls out. There we go. Can't let it be known that I didn't finish the job. Why did it sound like there was another bear somewhere? I don't get to have a sword at least? That would have been the bonus and highlight of my day. There's something green on the map. I'm gonna go towards that next. Probably a quest. It is not. Shrines confer temporary bonuses. Different deities will confer different bonuses to your character. Okay, this is where you need to save. Create a new save. Only 3 of them. We can do this. This is gonna be the hardest battle I've ever done. They actually hunt like a fucking pack. A wolf. 5 of these motherfuckers. Got one. Dodge. Severely damaged. Oh, it's about to break. Fuck, you got me. Fuck, you got me. Let's use that last push. Go for another dodge. God damn it. Jesus. God damn it. I'm not making it out. Run! Ah! Okay. I'm not gonna hold up any more of you guys' time. I'm gonna go ahead and complete the first part of the game and then call it a day. It's probably like going on a 3-hour stream here. It feels like 3 hours, but it hasn't been 3 hours. It's probably only been like an hour, real life. I don't know how long the stream is, so I'm just gonna guess and say like it's been like an hour and 20 minutes. Feels like it. But when you're gaming, when you're gaming, that's what I'm feeling right now. Is the gaming time. When you're gaming, bruh, time flies when you're playing games. To quote a guy who said it in a movie once, and in all honesty, it was a fantastic quote because it's true. Well, it wasn't a quote. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! 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 No!
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
The old Fate Weaver.
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are 2 very different things.
So, long story short, this world runs on fate. I am not sure how, in fact, it works because... Okay. It seems like they run on, like, 3 lines of fate. The fates intertwine and will ultimately go on paths, but there are already 3 predetermined paths. Within those 3, when they intertwine, it's like a conflict, and when the conflict is finished, it chooses one of the three paths to go on. And that's like how everything's gonna turn out from now on. So say you were born and you're destined to become a farmer. Depending on how the next conflict goes out, you're gonna be a farmer, just possibly not a farmer that necessarily grows plants. You're gonna be the type of farmer that possibly farms weed. Something like something along that line. I didn't mean to say weed, but something along those lines. But your death, I don't know how the death portion works. Depending on what race you are, you're gonna be reincarnated and continuously go through that life after life after life. It's horrible. Like a fae is reincarnated or reborn, and then they're given like the name of the fate that they own. Like in one of the game, like later in the game, there's one that's very horrendous, but I can't ruin it. Long story short, if you're destined to die by someone's hand, you'll have to be like, you're destined to die by that person's hand over and 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 over. And for some fucking reason, instead of one of them changing it, it'll continuously happen. But once again, it's only in the reign of possibilities of 3 possible fates, because if you listen to one of the stories that comes down, if that person isn't killed, if that fae isn't killed by that predetermined person that's supposed to kill him, he initially kills him and then regains his love. But if he doesn't kill the guy and he ends up killing him, then he gets his revenge. But then there's also another outcome that I forgot about. This all happened over a girl too. But yeah. So fate is kind of this whole world thing. And you, the main character... Well, I'm not even gonna ruin this part. Let's just go ahead and he's gonna explain it. He explains it better than me, because I think I just talked myself in a circle, if you didn't understand that. So there's trouble at the tower. Hughes sent me to find you.
Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Damn. What
the cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Damn. Yes. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more.
I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
He's pretty nice in all honesty. I think he gives you... No, he's not, because at the ending... Damn, never mind.
You're the one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then that means it all makes sense now.
It does.
The cards this morning.
Yeah, huh?
I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast.
Uh-huh.
Prepare yourself. They're coming.
The Tuatha. Like I said, I kept forgetting that I had the fucking... I know how to use it, I swear. I just forgot I had it. Okay. Perform special attacks by leaving enemies to guide the threads with fate. Bitch, that's my kill. Back off. I'm getting that XP. Oh my. These guys, when your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. Okay, I just got some extra fate for no reason. We're not gonna question it. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Oh shit, I gotta say that more awesomely. You can then use your fate meter to engage reckoning mode. Oh yeah! I like that better. Reckoning mode is greatly increases your speed, attack power. It only lasts for a little bit. Either your fate meter runs out or you Fate shift an enemy. Hold L2 and R2 to harness the... Yeah, baby! Be completely honest, I would love it if Austin Powers fucking did that. After defeating a raid minute, will begin to unravel. What the fuck? Oh, okay, he's done. He's done.
The cycle awaits.
So, long story short, you get them into a death state, that's the death state. Now we need to get him into a dying state. Move near the unraveling enemy, press X to do a phase shift. This uses the remaining fate that you have stored up to destroy all the unraveled foes and grants you extra XP. Now we need to hit the button desired. Here we go. And everybody else follows him. And I get XP. Yeah, baby.
What? How? What are you?
I don't know why Austin Powers popped in my head, but it did.
I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of Fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but Fate will still have a plan for you.
So many questions.
I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
So many questions. Like,
it's
his
a
hand
gift.
was huge.
Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of Fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Okay, his explanation of it is very bad. Long story short, each fate weaver can interpret the fate differently. Someone can interpret a moment by painting it. Other people can interpret it by reading poetry, like a man walked to the store or something like that. He can interpret death through the reading of cards. So when he read the cards this morning, the thing that he saw was me running into Beast. I'm not sure what the Beast was. Actually, I don't remember what the hell he pulled, but he saw basically the Tuatha's death. There was more death to come, I assume, but I forgot that he pulls his own cards at one point too, but yeah, he sees death. And he pulls it via cards.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect. You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. If this is true...
Okay. Never mind what I just said. Obviously, he just threw all that shit out the window when he just weaved my fate just then. But, because earlier he said he predicted the other guy's death, which was on the day of his success. His death would come on the day of his success. But what he just did didn't make any sense, because he only can predict death. But obviously, he just rewrote what he was... He's breaking my brain here. He said he could only see death, and then he read us, and he's just like, I'm just gonna see where your place is. I'm not gonna see your death. Just where you are, you know, even though I can only see death. Blah, blah, blah. But, right now, we are fateless. Newsy resurrects your fatus blank, formless and ready to be forced into the shape of your choosing. You can either choose to be a brawler, an acolyte, or a rogue. Because I don't have enough points, that is why I can only choose these basic ass fates. When you start distributing points, so 5 points will get you a different card. Oh, I'm sorry, 11 points. Depending on how many points you have in a skill will determine which card you can choose. The cards ultimately give you a fucking beastie ass, just a game-changing stats. Neurotic, game-changing stats. Neurotic. Based on how many points you invest in your skill tree. So if I were to invest 11 points into might, I could pick this card and it would give me 17 bonus. Now this is bonus melee damage and blocking efficiency. Now this is just for playing the game and investing those 28 points. I get these cards. So this is bonus, which is amazing because they can just get more beastier as you go. So 28 points in here, and then you're just like, well, maybe I want to mix them. Of course they thought of that. They've been thought of that. They have already thought of that. But right now, all you have are these available to you. Oh wait, no. These are actually the only ones that are available to you, and they are. Sorry, I had to yawn. They are beastie. Now, if you want to evenly distribute your points, they have no problem with that. You can become a seeker. Equipment requires equipment reduce. Evenly distributing your points will result in this baby. Right here. Oh wait, there are only 6. Here we go. So 20% to all attack damage, whether it's range, melee, or magic. All of your equipment is reduced by 25%. You get 3 points to all your skills. 12% total resistance in every category. So that's damage resistant in every category. You get a 10% crit, which is not much, just saying. And then Master of all arms. Unlock all weapon mastery abilities. So you can hold any weapon. I don't usually go for that one. That one's, you don't get the most, I mean, you get the most out of that, but you don't get the most out of everything. What's this one? Might and finesse, which by the way is dangerous. Fucking dangerous. A duelist with a long sword or a two-handed weapon. So, you know, you start off with melee and range, your piercing damage, then damage while stealth is increased, and then finally cutthroat, 15% physical damage, 1% chance to stealth, and gold drop as 20% damage for 5 seconds while striking an enemy. Meh is literally my answer to that. Meh. I think this is mine. This is the one I usually do. Because of mana, you gain 25% of damage received as mana. Oh wait, no. I don't think this is mine. Is this mine? I'm usually the champion. Oh, yep, this is mine. This is definitely mine. For the second one, you get 30% of the damage done to you as mana. Oh, damn, yeah. Then you get elemental resistance, increase in mana, and then you get that short blink teleportation. That thing is just awesome. And then the stats increase, and then total armor increase, and then finally your bonus skill is Harmonic Overload. Chance to produce elemental projectile on kill. Now if you have, oh my god, that baby is funny. I think it's the one where basically the target explodes and then out of them comes like this homing thing of light and it kills the next thing. I don't know. And I say I don't know because I don't remember, but that's what it sounds like. I do remember like exploding a whole bunch of things on the battlefield before and then just everything just going crazy. But let's see. This one I've never been. I've never been this. I didn't even dabble in this tree because sorcery and finesse just didn't call to me. But this one is also dangerous. Very dangerous. Guaranteed crit versus enemy that are panicked. That's... That doesn't seem amazing, but... is... So the overall... You drain mana on crit. That's probably why I didn't go for this tree. It's because of the drawback. And then finally, if you were to just go a full fucking sorcerer, which I did, and then realized that you could combine the cards, you get this 15% elemental damage. So this is basically all the cards focusing towards one area. So it just maximizes sorcery. you get 15%. Oh, I did do this card. I definitely did this card. 25% mana reduction, which means every spell costs 25% less. 3 mana per second, which, by the way, stacks on whatever mana stack that you already have. 25% duration of all duration-based skills. That one I don't understand. I don't understand that one. Maybe that one's if you have like Firestorm and it only lasts like 5 seconds for the damage that's supposed, and it increased to possibly 7 seconds instead of 5 seconds. I don't know. Ice Blink 3 times. Short teleportation, replaces the dodge, and has nice effects. Echoes of Fate. Chance to spawn Fate Echo ally per kill. Oh, it's so dangerous. And then you have the other one, which is range attacks do a lot of damage. Damage resistance when you dodge, which you're kind of immune to damage when you dodge, so that one's like 100% useless unless you're caught in something when you roll. But when you roll, you're usually rolling to get out of the way, so this is kind of useless. Then 12%, wow, that just sucks. Why didn't it just go for 15? 15 would probably be just OP, but 12 is just meh. Then 20% piercing damage. Obviously, those two just suck. 15 and 30. That's what you should be expecting right there. 30% and 15% would actually be just a god-awesome buff from putting all of your points into finesse. But assassination, guaranteed 300. Oh yeah, I'm sleepy. 300% crit after triggered evasion. Oh, and then you have 11% chance to avoid something. This just sucks. That shouldn't be so low. It should be 20%. It should be 20%. Because you put all of your points into, how many points did you put? 109 points. I thought you got 110 points. Huh, I could have sworn you got 110 points. But 109 points into this goddamn thing and you only get these shitty perks. 30% increase in damage, 60% to a skill that so useless, it's so useless. And then instead of 15%, only 12. Instead of 30%, only 20. And then instead of 20%, only 11. Like, it would, this right here would be the most used if those were what I just said. 15% crit chance, oh my god, you'd be a god, because you'd be critting literally all the time. Just crit, crit, crit. And then 30 points of piercing damage, nothing lives after you poke it. Nothing lives. And then 20% avoiding something, you don't get hit. You're a god. Okay. Only 30% instead of 60. Obviously it should be a 60 because you're a warrior. Okay, that would make your stats like fucking P. You would insta-kill something on the first hit instead of actually getting into a battle with it, but at least make it 30. I mean, I don't have any complaints about the efficiency for blocking. The stun, not really. Last dance automatically resurrects you with 25% health. Health drains until an enemy is dead. Oof. Kinda disappointed here. We all knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. And I start out with 25 elemental damage.
And I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path is yours to determine. Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is. I'll meet you at his home to the east. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but he lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean?
Of course, to be completely honest, there is no fucking reason we could not have walked together and made this quest so much easier. Only for the fact that in order to get there, you have to be like level 10 or 15, and the shit you see while you're going from level 1 to 10 and 15 is just amazing. Like, you solve a crime, get new duds. You know what? I think I have time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the first city and just get new duds, and then we're done. I'm gonna get some new duds, but the city's not that far. God, what the fuck did I touch? I gotta stop touching shit.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Side note, very important, never attack these things. Oh! Or get close to them. They have a shit ton of health, and they're pointless to kill. And they're mean as fuck. They don't like anything next to their heads, apparently. I didn't know that. I never fuck with— oh, yeah, I tried to attack that thing, because it's the first thing. It's like in Skyrim where you don't kill the chicken. New location discovered. Every location discovered gives you XP, just like in Skyrim. And once you discover a location, you can fast travel to it. Very important thing to note there. I ignored that and
everyone just stand back! The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
I don't care what you race. Just look at the poor creature. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Well, I'm going to seek her wisdom. She spends her days in the precipice. So hope you stay in town.
Aye.
As I was saying, damn, I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, side note, I spent my very first playthrough, which was my first and only playthrough, until the end of the game, not knowing— no, until, I would say, a good 60% of the game, not knowing that you could fast travel. Until I looked at the map one day, and accidentally fast traveled. I'm so mad. I was so fucking mad. But then I abused it so much, I got so many quests done in that little time. So if you have Re-Reckoning, you are already entitled to all DLC, which includes this. Nah. Taking everything out of this chest is 100% pointless, and only a few things are sellable. So, I think everything is wearable though. Yes, everything is wearable. So you want the shield, take. We'll take the this. Side note, when you take it out of the chest, that is the level that it will reform to you, so be careful. I didn't know that. But I don't have a problem not having these rare items so early in the game. Oh, I get persuasion right off the bat. Nice. Probably should have saved that persuasion point, but I'm not gonna be butthurt about it. Mark of the Flame. Mark of the Flame is so fucking dangerous, it's not funny. Okay. compass of fate that reacts to the threats of fate around it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, right. It might. Yeah, so it does look like when you take them out, they reallocate to the level that you currently are. So taking them out, I think at a later date, will probably be more beneficial than taking them out immediately. Right now, I'm pretty okay with what I have. Yeah, I know they're damaged. But that's all I have for today. Tomorrow, no, next Sunday, haha. Next Sunday, I'll put more effort into this. And by effort, I mean more time. Into playing this game for another 2 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And, for lack of a better word, me talking. If you did, smash the like button. If you're obviously obsessed with this, please hit that follow button or subscribe button. I don't know. I think I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna say I'm on YouTube. And if you're interested in seeing me play other games such as multiplayer games, because I only play single player games on this account, hit up my Twitch channel, which is Undead Bloomer on Twitch. Have a good rest of your day. Oops.